Ba-ba-bum. What is going on, guys? It's Anna. It's been 1 month since I made my last video. A lot has happened. You guys even started contacting me on Facebook saying, where are you? What are you doing? Are you going to make a YouTube video soon? And here I am, making another YouTube video just for you guys because I told you I would. And it's been a while. It's been a month. It is now 2:55 p.m. on May 8th, 2014. And my last video was, I don't know, this is 1 month ago on YouTube. It was the flavors of foam turkey meatball marinara review, which, you know, I got some really nasty comments on it, and it's not even on my YouTube page. I found the nasty comments. It was on Sandy's Kitchen Facebook page with people telling me I'm too cocky and they don't like me. Well, then don't watch my videos. Don't have anything to do with me. Don't say nice things. God, you're grown-ass women. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. Didn't your mom teach you that? My mom taught me that. I don't go and bash on you people. I'm not going to name any names because I'm better than that. Anyway, what's up, guys? It's been a while. It's been a month. A lot has happened. I went to China for my birthday. I was there for 10 days. I went to Beijing, Shanghai, Hangzhou, and Shaohao. I'm saying those. I'm just butchering the last two because, damn, I couldn't say them anyway. But it was amazing. I'm on maintenance. I've been on Metafast maintenance before I left for China. I left China at 147. That was my last official weigh-in date. The day I actually left China, I was 154. Most of it was water weight. And then I came back and I was 161. So, yeah. And I ate a lot of pastries. I'm a pastry student. It's a once-in-a-lifetime trip. I'm going to go try everything I could. And I'll tell you, I tried some weird things. Very weird things. I think my favorite food of all of it was the fried scorpion. Now, I did stay away from most of the rice, and I really didn't try anything that was fried, except for the, street vendors, because that's, once in a lifetime thing, and I probably would never have another, fried cricket on a stick anytime soon, so I thought, what the hell. So I did it. It made me sick. Not the cricket, but when I was ordering my stuff, just the smell of the grease and stuff, kind of like, ugh. So I had to deal with that, but that was fine. China does not have any toilets. Let me phrase that. Until the Olympics came, they only had squatter toilets where you squat and you peed into a hole on the ground and you flushed. They only had a few American toilets. Some of the nice restaurants had them. The hotels had them, of course. But I found out really quickly that the handicap stalls may or may not have, they'll have a toilet, but they may or may not have a toilet seat. And some of them may not have doors or doors with locks. And some of them might just not even have stalls. You might just be open and peeing in a hole with a bunch of people around you. So, yeah. I conquered that. So I got back from China. I was there for 10 days. 14-hour plane ride. I left Shanghai. Okay, so coming home, it was from Shanghai to Beijing to Chicago, Chicago to Dallas. So I left Shanghai April 15th at like 6 in the morning. I arrived at Beijing. We got on the plane at like 1:30. And then we arrived in Chicago at 1:30 April 15th. So the sun never went down on the airplane. And then we had to wait 2.5 hours from Chicago to Dallas. And then I arrived finally home at 6:30 on April 15th. So I had like a 38-hour day. It was ridiculous. And then, we went out to Mexican food because we were tired of eating Chinese food. So we had Mexican food and I had fajitas. And they were amazing. So, what has been happening now since I'm back from, I was about to say Chicago. I was already there. From China, and where am I on the maintenance program? Because I know a lot of you have been asking me, so Anna, how you doing? Or you've been sending me messages on Facebook and I've been responding to you, or Instagram, and you're like, oh, that looks awesome. I'm like, thank you very much. Anyway, so maintenance, I weighed in Wednesday and I was 161. The week before that I was 157, and during that week I hit down to 153, and then I fucked it up over the weekend. But when I got back from Chicago, the counselor at my center told me to go back on a 5-1 plan, and maybe we can get a 5-pound loss. Yay! And I'm thinking, man, you're fucking up my metabolism. So I did the 5-1 until the weekend, and then I jumped back on it on Sunday or Monday, whatever day it was. And so then I hit 157 from 161. And then this week, from that week to Wednesday it was past, I stopped doing the 5-1. I went back to a 1,600 calorie diet, and of course I gained 4 pounds. But you know what? I'm okay with the 4-pound gain because I don't look like I weigh 160 pounds. I'm doing my in-body next Wednesday to actually see where my BMI is at and to see actually how much muscle I have, because I know I'm gaining weight, but it's not like it's fat, it's muscle. And I've come to the conclusion, because before you'd see me in my videos, I talk about the calories and the carbs, and I was mentally counting them, and I was putting myself in a horrible place, and I was developing another eating disorder besides my binge eating disorder. But I was developing, an eating disorder mentality that many people have talked about, or I pointed out throughout my videos, like over the last 6 months, that I seem to be developing, and I did. I developed it. I started calorie counting everything, and my body could not survive on 1,300 calories, and so I made the decision that I was going to do 1,600, and I was going to suck it up. So I was on Metafast for over a year and a half, and from that 800 to 1,000 calories a day, it really fucked up my metabolism. I'm not going to say it's going to happen to a lot of people. If you're not on it for a long time, it won't happen to you. But if you are on it for a long time, just be prepared when you go into transition and maintenance that you are going to gain weight back. They say your ideal weight, you're going to either be below or above 5 pounds on an average day. If you lose over 100 pounds and you're on it for more than a year, your metabolism is going to stop working correctly. So I've been dealing with that. That's why I'm at 1,600. That's why I'm staying at 1,600. I'm supposed to go to 1,700 this week, but I'm going to cruise through 16. Y'all might go 1,600, 1,700. It's really been about fruit. If you've been looking at my Instagram, you would notice I've been eating a lot of fruit. I've been eating more fruit than really anything else. When I have an urge to eat something, instead of going for like chips or something, I'm just going for fruit. And I've tried some really weird fruit. Some of it I don't know what it is. Some of it I'm still trying to figure out how to eat. Or, skin, like a mango. Mangoes are hard, man. You know how they have like those fresh, crisp like strips at the grocery store, and you're like, how the hell do they do that? That's what I'm like. I'm like, how the hell do they do that? Because I can't do that. And peaches? I've never had a peach until like last week, and I grew up in Georgia, which is kind of weird because that's a peach state, but I never had a peach before. So I've been eating peaches now. So, yeah. And an apricot. I tried an apricot. At first I thought it was like a little small, fuzzy peach. It wasn't. It was a completely different fruit. But, yeah. That's what's going on. So, yeah. I've been eating a lot more fruit. I'm really trying to stay away from grains a lot, really. Or small amounts of grains. I'm getting my protein in. But I know I'm going to have a few questions about metabolism, so let me just go ahead and tell you. So, if you do Metafast for over a year, your body gets used to eating, the 800 to 1,000 calories, and you're basically in starvation mode. This is what I'm learning from my doctors. So, my resting metabolism was 1,110. That is my resting RMR. And we did that through the metabolic test with Metafast, and that is extremely too low for me, for my body, for my age, just overall. It's too low, and it really made my multiple doctors a little concerned, because this would be the second time now that on Metafast, or on this Metafast experience I've been on, that my menstrual cycle has disappeared. It's been like, oh, goodbye, AWOL. So it's been gone. It happened last year for 6 months, and it came back for 6 months. Then it started after Christmas. My last period was on December 12th, 2013. So I had to go back to the OBGYN, and she put me on Provera again to jumpstart it. I should have just taken the damn shot. She's like, you want a shot? You can get a period today. I was like, no, I'll take the pills. And then I'm thinking, I should have just taken the damn shot. Because then she gave me little doses of birth control. And I was so stupid. I called my mom and was like, guess what I have birth control. And I freaked my mom out. And she's like, don't you go have wild sex? And I'm thinking, doing that every Friday. Yeah, I'm going to just jump right into that sexual orgy going on in my life. My mom's crazy. I don't have any friends. I'm not a bad kid. I'd rather stay in my room all day and not talk to anybody. But anyway, it's the whole... moving on. So, the whole thing was, my doctor told me I had to retrain my metabolism because when I was in that eating disorder, because I actually did have to go talk to a psychologist because it was driving me nuts. I knew I had a problem, and she said I was lucky to catch it. But I went to go talk to her, and then I went to talk to some other person. I've been talking to doctors all the time now because I just have issues. Anyway, so, where was I? Oh, I did see a Chinese doctor, and I did buy drugs from him. It was pretty cool. Anyway, that's not the point. Moving on. So, I have to retrain my metabolism to accept a certain amount of calories. So it learns how to burn a certain amount of calories. So I want to start eating 1,600 calories so my body gets used to having 1,600 calories and then burning it. So then when I start, eating more and more and more, and I start raising up my metabolism rate, I don't know how to say it, my metabolic rate, it'll start just burning calories. Because I have not been doing cardio as of lately. I've been lifting weights. It's really been about weight training and gaining muscle and toning up. And people are always wondering now to me, Anna, why are you lifting weights now more than cardio? Is cardio bad for you? Cardio is not bad for you. What's wrong with you? Cardio and weight training together is ideal because it helps you burn your fat, but it also helps tone your body so you gain muscle. And muscles burn more calories than fat does. So that's why I'm doing that as well. And as you can see, let's see. Okay, go to my gun show. So I'm getting muscle. I was actually anyway, so that's pretty exciting. So I am at 161 pounds. Well, that's what I'm just going to say, because I stopped weighing myself throughout the week, because that was bad for me, too, and it was driving me nuts. So, I weighed 161 when I went into Metafast, and I am perfectly okay with that. Since Lucy has died, literally all I've done is gain weight. It's literally all I've done, and it's time that if I'm going to gain weight, it better be muscle, and so that's what I've been working on. If you've been following me on Instagram, you would know that I have started CrossFit. And today, ladies and gentlemen, I attempted a handstand. Well, this is after... Oh, you can't see it. I'm too white. Let's see. What else? Can you see it? No. No, wait. Can you see it? Okay, so. I don't want to increase my butt. So this is me, and then there's me falling, and then there's me actually doing one. So that was after our class, cause I was tempted to actually do one, and I finally did one. That was my first handstand ever in my life that wasn't in a pool, so it was pretty freaking cool because I'm not that coordinated or strong enough to actually do the handstand push-up that they wanted us to do, where you go. I'm not that strong, so I'm working on it. So I've been doing CrossFit, and CrossFit is like boot camp on steroids, where it's literally fitness is their life. And they have CrossFit games and stuff, and it's really a big deal. I would not say start it off or do CrossFit at all when you're on Metafast, but wait till you hit transition or maintenance before you even attempted to do CrossFit, because you literally don't have the calories in the 5-in-1 plan or the 4-in-2 plan or the 3-in-3 plan. You don't have enough calories. But I'm also running. I have a race this Saturday. I actually have 3 races in May. This Saturday, skip a Saturday. the next Saturday, and then a Monday. Yeah, the 10th, the 24th, and the 26th are my race days, and they're all 5Ks. So I got that going for me. And then in June, from the 5th through the 11th, I'll be in Chicago, hanging out with people I've never met before off the internet. Because that's how I roll, because I don't mind going to meet strangers off the internet, because I'm crazy. And, Facebook took down Lucy's Facebook page, and after a very nice, long, detailed letter as to why they should bring that back, they did. So my dog's Facebook page is back. I don't know, man. Like, what is going on? I took all my finals. I passed all my classes. I'm so excited. I have summer classes in July. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm probably gonna change my major again. I'm gonna try to get into the police academy, which sounds really weird, but I don't know. I thought it'd be pretty cool. So I'm gonna try to get into that. My CrossFit class is with a Groupon. I got it with a Groupon. I also got my boot camp class with a Groupon. I haven't used my boot camp class yet. My sister flies in June. She's not leaving till like almost the very end of July. It sounds awful. No offense, Abby, it just sounds awful, because then Andy arrives and I just deal with family. I'm also getting a new dog in June when I get back from Chicago. I picked him out. He's adorable. My psychologist said it would help me with the grieving process, and that it would help me get my life back on track and start staying healthy and whatnot. But yeah. So what's up? What have you guys been doing? It's been a month. Anything new? Huh? I really don't. Do I really look like I weigh 160? I think it's all muscle. I don't think I look fat. I don't know. Sometimes I swear, I feel a little fat sometimes. But I literally still have 8 pounds of excess skin hanging from my stomach. Like, so I'm 161, 8, 9, 10. So I'm literally 153 if you're not counting the skin. So I guess that's a good weight. Like, boop, 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 boop. But look at my skin. This stuff drives me nuts. Anyway. Yes, you will have excess skin when you lose mucho mandays of weights. God, I'm white. I glow. Anyway. So yeah, that's it. This whole donut thing going on. The craze with I know Leia's doing it, and I can't even say it. My mom's doing it, and mom is doing it. Looks pretty cool. They make me want to get a donut maker and try it. Because I still have Metafast food. So you see, I still got Metafast food. You know, I still eat it sometimes. Actually, that's not true. I also got to make a Frosty out of this. The chocolate pudding. So, that's exciting. 25 more followers, and we're going to do another giveaway. Let's give you Metafast food, because that's all I got. Let's see. I'm doing Mommy's Day on Saturday after my race. It's raining. I moved my bed around. Do you see this? Well, actually, it's been a month. Was my bed like this the month I did a video last time? I don't know. I moved my bed. It used to be by the window. Look what I did to my window. Look at that. That is a sheet. They would not get me curtains, so I got, productive and put a sheet over that big-ass window. So it was driving me nuts. Alright, well, that's it. It's been fun. So that's a little update. Gaining muscle. That's all I'm going to go for. Gaining muscle. Gaining muscle and burning fat, eating fruit. God, a lot of things have changed. I still don't feel skinny. I still have that mindset that I'm huge. I'm still working on that. For that person who was wondering before. So, yeah, I'm going to hang up now. Alright, bye YouTube! Post something really cool below. Tell me what you guys have been doing for a month. Alright, bye-bye, bye!